Go 6 on the light. Rebel for motherfucking light. Yo, reppin' the white trash family. Ain't no authority, ain't no fuckery. Ain't nothing but real shit tuning and see. We pursuing loyalty and respect. That's all we demand. We don't take no shit from any entitled hand. Flying high, red, white and blue. We free bird in the sky. Rebel for motherfucking life. No rules, no bounds, we don't ask why. White trash pride, we won't fucking apologise. We got rebel in our hearts, we won't fucking compromise. No bullshit, the realest you'll ever meet. We don't back down or mislead. You leave you standing on your feet, because we don't look down on anyone unless you bite under our feet. We the people who stand tall in the face of defeat, never missing a beat. We ain't got much, but we got hearts and soul. Our word is our weapon, and that's all we're fucking told. Unless you fuck around and find out the hard way. Hey yo, what the fuck is trash day? Heritage is not hate, we don't need no fancy things. We just need no fake cap and ass government stealing from you and me, destroying literally everything. Our loyalty's our strength, our respect is motherfucking unique. Every free bird jump out your fucking seat and sing this shit with me. You can call us outcasts, misfits and thugs, but we won't change for you. We'll stay true as fuck. We ride or die for our own. What the fuck is it to you? White trash family till the day we die. That's just the way it is, don't ask why. So raise your flags high, let the anthems play. We'll ride Freebird style all motherfucking day. Rebel for life, that's our fucking way. White trash family, we here to fucking stay. Ain't no shame in our game, y'all let a like and subscribe. Tattooed Rebels channel, Ghost X spitting at you from the other side.
What up? How y'all doing? I'll come in and say hello in a minute. Just after I play the Star Spangled Banner, I'll say hello to everyone. And then I'm going to make a little announcement at the beginning. And then we're going to get straight into this. About, you got some splaining to do, T-Rev. Here we go. All right, guys. I appreciate that. All right, let me go in here and say hello to everybody. And then I'll make my little announcement. Hello, Miss Julie Delk, Granny Bassmaster, Rocket Queen. There's Tattooed Angel. Hey, Angel. Casper Friendly, Hippie Grandma, Groovy Gal. Hey, Groovy Gal. It's good to see you. Dragonfly Love, it's good to see you. Thank you for hitting a like at number 14. Thank you so very much and welcome. Let's see here. Look at all these people in here. Hello, Night Demons. Good to see you. How are you doing? Ezra Reynolds, how are you? Juju, hey girl, how are you, Juju? It's good to see you. All right, how is everyone? First off, thing I want to say is, look, we have had some problems with creators in the past that we didn't get along with. That's fine. That's in the past. Hey, Chicken Snake. the past is the past. I'm not worried about it no more. We move forward. Now, if someone gets mad because another creator doxed my name, why would you get mad about that? I dox myself all the time. I do not care. You can say my name on YouTube. My name is Kim Allison. I do not care. So don't be mad at other creators if they use my name, because I do it myself. Why would you be mad? Why would you be mad? Shit. Why would you be mad at another creator when I do it myself? I don't understand that. If we've had problems with that with another creator in the past and they say my name, okay, that's fine. I say it too. People got to quit that. Now, if I say another creator's name and they don't do it, yes, that's doxing. To me, that is. But my name's out on YouTube all over the place. I even dox my city and my address. I don't care, guys. If people say my name or Becca's name, Becca Allison, Rebecca Allison, Angel, don't worry about it. We do it all the time too. So just get over that. I'm not mad for them using my name. Look, you know I do believe in the Constitution over here. My name is public records. Everybody's name is public records. What's up, Rebel Boy? So y'all got to get over that. I'm not mad at nobody for saying my name. I say my name. I say Becca's name. Y'all know where we live. Y'all know our address. Y'all know our kids' names. I do not care. Because there's one thing. If you come to attack, I will protect. So, guys, don't worry about if somebody else says my name. If there's anybody in here that gets upset, I understand that you would like to protect us. But if I say it, don't worry about it, guys. I say my name all the time. Becca says her name all the time. Yeah, Becca uses her name all the time. I don't even think she hardly uses Angel. That's the name of her channel. So, guys, if you're upset that somebody else, another creator, used my real name or showed a video of my it's public record. Anybody can look me up. If I didn't want nobody to look me up, I would have made that private. But I didn't. None of my shit's private. Everybody knows everything that we've ever done. Everybody knows all my records. So don't get upset with another creator. They showed something. I'm not mad. I'm just going to go on with my channel. They going to go on with their channel. I haven't, Tupac's wife. I sure haven't. I did. I think somebody did. I can't remember. He was in Angel's chat and said that he had talked to her on phone and she was doing okay. That's all I know. I can't remember. I think it was. You'll have to ask the Angel. I think it was Demetrius. I'm not for sure, but I think that's what it was. But he said that she said she was doing okay. That's all I know. That was that Sunday night, Angel? Other than that, I haven't heard. Becca's messenger, and I don't know if she's messaged back or not. Okay, there you go, Tupac's wife. Thank you. So, before I go on, just to reiterate, I do not care that somebody said my name or my wife's name. I don't care. Even though it's a creator that we don't have the same, I guess, same ideals or what, but they can say my name. I'm not upset with that. And Jamie says, yes, she is okay. She just got a lot going on, taking care of herself right now. It's not anyone, just life is all, but prayers to her family, and her mom and sister can use them right now. Yes. Prayers to Paper Cut Tina's sister and her mom right now. All right, guys. So that's out of the way. If I didn't get mad at that creator, why should y'all? Because I do dox myself. I don't care, guys. Now, if I was mad, it would have been different, but I'm not. And Becca's not mad. We don't care. So y'all just let that go and forget about it. All right. So, little Mr. T-Rev, we've got some splaining to do. So, it's not that we ain't got nothing to hide. It's just that I don't care if people use our name, guys. Just go ahead and get over it. It's over and done with. And I'm not mad at them. And Becca's not mad at them. We don't care. All right. Mr. T-Rev. Wrong video. Let me find the other one. Give me just a minute, guys. Yes, welcome, everyone. Y'all hit that like and share and subscribe for them if you do not care. I would appreciate it very much. If you would like to. You do not have to, but it would be appreciated. Very much so. All right. Put this up. The dog's barking. I don't know why they're barking. All right, guys, we're going to show this. And I know I got this little thing over it, but I want to. So we're going to show this, and then we'll go over it. All right, here we go.
Man, people are just going too far. Now I see shit going around about me being a predator.
These haters are looking for something to blame. They always are coming all up on my page. Filled with their hatred, they think that I'll rage. When I am really laughing in the face. You either a rep gang or you are a snake. I don't give a shit about none of your drama. My faith is with God as I fix all my problems. You people be running and hugging the fence while I stay focused on myself and I'm...
All right. About him being a predator. Now, let me show you something else that I have in here. I never said he was a predator, but we're going to look at the definition, okay? We're going to look at a definition. Let me front. All right. And this one I don't have to block out. And this is what I think that they were saying for predator. So let me get this up here. Okay. Tell me if y'all can see that. If not, I will go up a little with it. Hello, Frankie H. Can y'all see this right here? If not, I will read it for you. Let me see. Let me see if I can take it up a little. I don't know if I can or not. I don't think I can. Maybe right here. Yeah, I can. Okay. Right here. This one right here. Number 2. One who injures or exploits others for personal gain or profit. That is up there also. Where was it? It's up here somewhere. Right here. But the one that I believe that they're talking about is this one right here. This one right here. Exploits others for personal gain or profit. To me, that's what they're talking about, Mr. T. Rev. So now we know what you and Smoke done. And I showed it a couple of days ago. Thank you, Daniel. Danielle, sorry. I called you Daniel. I am so sorry. Thank you so much. And this is for you for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. You didn't have to, but I really do appreciate that. And this is for your super chat or your chat.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave.
Thank you again. Like I said, Danielle, that was very much appreciated. Y'all seen the chat and all that with it. Well, I had a chat with a lady the other day. Let me see if this is it. Well, shoot. Okay. Let me sort of make this big where y'all can see it. There's a lady that was on here. This has been back in 2020, 2021. He scammed her out of $400. Now, let me show this. Oh, there's more than just this one. He blocked me on all social media. Then he blocked Dad on all social media after he said, give me your information so I can pay you back and stop being a bitch. And then he ends up blocking him. Says, I want this motherfucker exposed. I know you know some heavy hitters. Let everyone know your mom has been going through cancer for the past almost 2 years. And Rev has scammed me out of $400 that was supposed to be used for a diss track because she was trying to get in music and then the cancer. And then she ended up. I'll leave the link to her channel in the description below, and y'all can go check her out, and you can read her story and everything over there. In December 26, 2020, he was supposed to have it out in 1 week to 2 weeks tops, and ends up keeping the money. Excuse me just a minute. It was nobody, guys. Sorry about that. He was supposed to have it out in 1 week or 2 weeks tops, and ends up keeping the money, not doing the diss track I paid for, and is now claiming that $400 was a donation. That's a lie. And then, yes, ma'am. Okay, that's good. I just wanted to let her know. Okay. Grab another one. And this is where well, I ain't gonna put his name up there or his phone number because I don't even think that's the right phone number now. But this is where he got it. And there's his name, but that's where he got it, and she's trying to get the money back. Give me just a second. Now, let me get you to where he's trying to use Mr. Upchurch to help him out. Scammed us out of $400. Let me make it big so y'all can see it. Scammed us for the $400 like they're harassing you. I think so. Dad would know. Reach out when you can. I want T-Rev exposed. He's saying the $400 was a, she said dono down here. No, it wasn't. I know it wasn't. Wow. It was for a diss track. He's trying to get, and she was trying to spell Upchurch against us. So you're trying to get Mr. Ryan Upchurch, huh? Okay. Here you go. She's trying to get it back. Recipient is unavailable. See? The lady is very sweet and kind. She's had some difficulties, and when this was going on, here's the other one. You requested $400 from T-Rev 757 PSN for a diss track I never received since December 20. Oh, it's 2020. So this is, she's been trying to get her money back from him since then. And we'll go watch the video. As a matter of fact, let me do that. He knows quite a few. Well, as a matter of fact, I did show this on the other live the other day. I did show this. Let me see here. All right. So y'all go back and watch the other live. It says lying, cheating, stealing. That's when I showed the video. And I tried to get in touch with this lady and see if I could get any more information, or the gentleman that done the video, because he's supposed to have more. And she got in touch with me, and she's trying to get in touch with him. All right, let me show you this one. Last three are Dad and T-Rev, where he's lying about my diss track money being a dono. And look what he says right here. You are blocked from following T-Rev and viewing T-Rev tweets. So he blocked her. He blocked her. And then I'll say some stuff here in a minute. And this is, I seen this on one of his, community things, and This is what I want. I want this too. See this? Hey, T-Rev, show me a screen recording of your emails from March 4th and 5th where Rick emailed you. Show us the email where Rick emailed you. Show us that email. If you can. If you can. So there's a lot of stuff that he has done. One thing he does is he hides all negative comments about him. All negative comments about him. Why all the negative comments are hidden, T-Rev? And T-Rev, ever since all this come out, you've only done short videos where you're not on live, yet you keep telling your audience that you're going to go live, that you're going to go live, that you're going to do this. You can't wait to get back. When are you coming back, T-Rev? Because it looks like you're hiding. And the stuff that you showed about being in, like, your Facebook being opened in Hammond, Indiana. If you got that phone from Indiana, guess where the location is going to be set up at? Indiana or Illinois, wherever it was. I can't remember now. I think it was Illinois or Indiana. But wherever you got that phone, that's where it's going to show up that it was opened. So don't try and play somebody that has done that and knows what they're talking about, because if you get a phone, say I get a phone here in Virginia and I go into Tennessee and I open it, it's going to say it comes from Virginia because that's where the phone comes from, or a computer. So don't even try that, T-Rev. That's some fake ass bullshit. But he's being bullied. Okay. Ain't he the, okay, if he's being bullied, let me ask y'all this. Ain't he the gangster? I mean, I'm just wondering, is he the gangster? I mean, I've got a gangster name for him, and it's called Half Pint, because he ain't big enough to be a full pint. Just saying. I love saying that word. He is not big enough to be a gallon. So, we're going to do this again, T-Rev. Okay, buddy? I'm going to give you a chance. I love it when prankster gangster. I'm going to give you a chance to come up on panel and explain, T-Rev. So when I put this in, nobody else grab it. It's just for T-Rev. I won't let anybody else up. It's just for T-Rev. I'm going to give him a little bit to come up and see if he will answer or tell us his side. Because we've heard the other side. I'd like to hear his side. Thank you, Tootie. T-Rev, every show that I've done that had to do with you has always had a link for you to come up and give your side of the story. Every one, if you go back and look, I've offered you every time to come up and tell your side of the story. I'm doing it again. So you tell people that you're going to go live. I'm going to go live in a couple of days. You're theming to get on the page on YouTube Live. You don't do it. You just show videos, but it's not live. You hide remarks on your community page. Look, if you're a true to your word, you would come out and tell people your side face to face and not on a short. I don't understand why you want to hide. The only ones that do hide are the ones that are scared of the truth. And T-Rev, I used to ride with you. I'd come over there. I've been on your panel for your Ghost Box section. I've been on your panel for some of your true crime stories. But I can't do that no more, man. If you're going to roll and use a deceased child and have your friend, which he had receipts, he's guilty as just as he was, but he had receipts and he come out and told his side. And in my opinion, you used Smoke to gain where you're at. You used his autism to your advantage. That's another predator. And I'm not talking the other one. I'm talking about one to use one to exploit. I'm not talking about the other one. I'm talking about predator to exploit or use for monetary gain. Guess what you done? You used for monetary gain and subscriber gain. We're blowing up. Ain't that what you said? Bruh. Come on, man. I'm giving you a chance. The link is at the top of the page. I know you did, beautiful Messy Ball, and I've been watching yours too. Messy Ball, I've done 3 videos on this gentleman and have begged him to come up here. All 3 videos, I put the link, and it's only for T-Rev. And nary time has he come up here. And as a matter of fact, I think in that video that I showed at the beginning, it was on, I don't know. It may have been you and it may have been somebody else, but where they called him a predator. And he said, that's not right. That's not right. Yeah, T-Rev, it sort of is. Like I showed you, predator uses for gain. Whether it be monetary, whether it be sub, whether it be whatever. You exploited a deceased child, and then you exploited, and like I say, he was involved. He's just as guilty, but he showed his receipts. So you exploited Smoke, who has autism or some kind of autism. And then when he couldn't help you no more, you threw his ass to the curb. And that's when he brought the receipts out on your little ass. And now, since you're hiding it, have been hiding, all except for your little shorts, you want to come in and say people's bullying you. And none of that was right. Well, it wasn't it was in the at the beginning of the thing. He showed a little message box. I didn't mean that you was in the video. So T-Rev 757 There is a link to StreamYard at the top of the page. I'm asking you to step up and be a man. Come up here and explain yourself. That's all I'm asking. And then if you would like to, answer questions from the chat. You know there's going to be a lot of harsh words toward you, of course. But you came on YouTube and got into true crime, so you know what's going to happen. You're going to have a lot of harsh questions come your way. But pull your big panty girls up. Big girl panties, I got it backwards. Pull your big girl panties up and come on up here and answer these. Exactly, Rocket. And I thank you, Rocket. He's answering questions right now by hiding. He is answering people's questions now by hiding. And I can't believe he still got the followers he has after everybody has showed receipts. This lady that I showed that had cancer, and I think, don't quote me, please don't quote me, but I think the lady said she's cancer free now. But still, that's not what I'm trying to say. She had cancer when he scammed her out of the $400, then said it was a dono, even though she had a receipt there and showed that it was for a diss track she wanted, because she is in the music business also. I'm assuming she's in the music business. That's what I'm assuming. And I won't say it. You can go watch her channel, and I'll put her channel up here. As a matter of fact, let me do that. If y'all would like to go sub up to her, let me. Oh man, give me just a second. If you don't care, give me just a second. I have to go find it. I know I have it. I think this is it. Let me make sure. Oh, I can't believe I can't find that now. All right, let me do it like this. But I will give you the link to go over to this lady's channel, and y'all sub up to her if you do not care. Give me just a second, guys. All right. This is the lady's channel. If y'all would like to, go sub up to her. She's a very sweet lady. There you go. Thank you. Yes, Rocket. Y'all go sub up to the link that I just dropped. Her name is Bethany's Daily Life. Y'all go check her out. and you can check out some of the stories that she has on there and everything. I just shared and tagged him in it and asked his followers to let him know he's being given. Yes, you can, Casper, you and Rocket, and Beautiful Messy Balls. If you would like to drop hers, one of y'all drop hers. Hey, Jay Brad, it's good to see you. Well, he's got 20 minutes because, like I said, I do these on Mondays as a short one. But Red, the link is up right there. All you got to do is come over, click it, and come up and explain yourself. And you can't be mad at people for showing this because you done it yourself. So as what was his name, Ricky Ricardo done to Lucy, you got some splaining to do. Come on up. Link's right there. And Smoke done come up, explain his side. You come up and explain your side. We're giving you the chance. I'm sitting right here. What you done was wrong, T-Rev. Show us the emails from Rick. Show us the emails from Rick. I want to see Rick's emails. Y'all do me a favor and hit that like, share, and subscribe while we wait on Mr. T-Rev. If you don't care, I would appreciate it very much. If you'd like to, sub up to me. If not, that's all right too. Just want to get this out. One thing, like Tupac and Rocket said, one thing, if you want to clear your name and look good for your community, T-Rev, is come up and explain yourself or explain your side. Like I said, Smoke done explained his side. So I'm going to say it one last time, and then we'll wait. And we'll just talk about whatever, if you don't care. So T-Rev 757, I have a link to StreamYard pinned to the top of my chat. Please grab that link and come up and explain your side. We've already heard one side. We would like to hear your side. Come on up. And don't try and dox me because I dox myself, like I said at the beginning. Everybody knows my record, done told all my record, done told my name, done told my address. I have nothing to hide. Look me up. There is nothing that I hide from. Hello, Jay Brad. So, come on up and explain it. Don't try and use this and say people are bullying you, because I'm not. I'm asking you to come up and explain your side. I showed parts on all 3 different lives that I've done. I've gave you the link 3 different times. I've asked you to come up 3 different times. You hiding is not a good look for you. You doing shorts and think that's going to help you. That's not. A lot of people are going to disagree with me, and that's fine. I believe in the Constitution, and you have your right to disagree with whatever I say. But I have the right to disagree with whatever you say. I think he's guilty, and he needs to come up to explain himself. And, you know, let me go back here a minute, guys. Let's hold on just a second. And like I said, if you would like it, grab it, T-Rev. It's up there. Well, I mean, you can't hide forever because eventually everything's going to come out, T-Red. Everything. And you know this. You do know this. Hold on just a second. All right. Let me see here. Do y'all think unsupervised would mind if I played her video that she put out? I don't think he will either. I'm going to go ahead and play it and then maybe throw up my little banner here. Throw up my little banner. Carolina Nanny, it's about a YouTube creator that used a deceased girl to gain subscribers and monetary gain. And he also scammed a woman that had cancer out of $400 back in 2020 and has blocked and has not even tried to contact, pay her back or anything. And it is drama, but he's got to come out and tell. Now, his buddy that he put out after he used him, put out his side of the story. And now he's got butt hurt that his buddy put it out. All right. I'll play a little of it, not all of it. I'll play a little of it. This is Unsupervised Maniac, and her link is in chat somewhere. If somebody wants to drop it again, you can. But we'll play this video right here for a little bit. This is Victim Advocate T-Rev 757 exploits a deceased child's case plus fake phone calls. So here we go.
Many of us, well, those of us who have an IQ higher than a 5-year-old, knew T-Rev was a phony with his God-fearing soliloquies, his self-imposed title of being a victim advocate, terrible rap music, clickbait titles, spirit box live streams, and a debt and child support court that could feed a neighborhood as part of the true grime community.
And to be honest, I did go up on his panel and I followed the guy when I first started YouTube. And I started easing away. And then when this come out, I've unsubscribed. I go over and check every now and then, see if he's posted anything about coming live or anything like that. And it's always, I'm going to go live, guys. I can't wait to get back live and get back on these cases, and nothing's going to stop us. We're Rev Gang strong. To be honest, you may have more people watching you, but my free birds are a little stronger. Okay, Chronicles of Shady. I just wanted to make sure I don't, we'll watch some of it though, because I can't stay on long. I've got to do some stuff around the house for the wife gets back. But T-Red, like I said at the top of the chat, the link's up there, and I'll see you pop in the back if you grab the link. So come on up and try to explain yourself. Here we go.
Others' trauma and heartbreak is in fact for sale to the highest Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat, and for extra bonuses, he will even move in with you. He will use the family of a missing child's case, propping them up in a show night after night, reminding us all what an amazing person he is and how he's doing it all for the victims. Many of us already knew he was nothing other than a highly filtered face on a screen
And hello,
sitting on top
Chronicles.
of a step
Good
stool
to
to
see
make
you.
it
Thank
appear
you.
that he was taller than 5'2". But beyond those bright lights, T-Rev here likes to stage phone calls for his live call-in shows where he peddles the likes of Brian Koberger, amongst others who will call in to regale to the crowd the inside information.
I'll be
You
looking,
can't
Chronicles.
hear anywhere but here on T-Rev.
And if you don't care, might use
Too
some
bad
of
it's all a con, a grift, a scam to get
And
your
thank
money and your views. Madeline Soto was a 13-year-old girl who was sexually
Chronicles.
brutalized by her mother's boyfriend for many years. And then one day, she just disappeared. Her body was eventually thrown away like garbage by her mother's boyfriend. He was so outraged that he went live night after.
So why in the world would you use a deceased child's story to gain your popularity and your monetization when you supposedly have a child yourself? How could a dad do that? T-Rev, I'm a dad, and there ain't no way in hell that I could use a deceased child's name and have someone come on my. I will do stories on it, and my channels are monetized, but I will not use a sicko, and I'm not doing that in a mean way, but a sicko to come on and make a fake phone call to get more people to come in. Look, if you want to come in, come in. If you don't, you don't. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you don't, you don't. That is fine. But don't use a deceased child to gain monetization, you little half pint. Thank you, Chronicles. You have a good day, and I will keep checking on you. Thank you.
After night making money, I mean spreading awareness, fighting for justice for Madeline, who up to her death had been exploited by a man who claimed to care for her. T-Rev wasn't going to allow Stephen Stearns to be the last one to exploit her, so he devised a plan. With another genius, lying, God-fearing paranormal investigator, snake oil salesman who likes to exploit missing and murdered children for cash. Another self-titled victim advocate, wannabe true crime YouTuber who probably can't spell it correctly, let alone has any clue what that job actually entails.
Thank you for that beautiful message. He's not a dad. He may be a father, but he's not a dad. 100% agree. It takes a man to be a dad. And I'm not saying that I'm the perfect dad, because I make mistakes. But I was even a dad to a child, and he still calls me dad to this day, that his own father didn't want to have nothing to do with him. So don't try and play that shit, T-Rev.
Let's meet Antonio, that smoke guy. What's up?
Okay, what's up? What is up? What is up, ladies and gentlemen? What is up? It's your boy.
Thank you, Rocket.
Day 60. No signs of Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. No sightings, no updates, nothing. And I feel like the answer lies within KP to come forward and to say something. You know, give us something. Because I feel like the details are starting to look suspicious to me. You know, one thing that I have always stated on my platform is I speak my mind. And I speak how I feel when I see certain situations. And I feel like there's some kind of hidden agenda here.
Sounds like him to me.
Corruption going on.
I didn't want it was sick. I hate myself for even doing.
Can y'all hear that?
but I'm not afraid to admit it because that's just who I am. I will admit to my actions. I will tell the truth because
That's what it was. Rick Armstrong.
was the Rick Armstrong. That was it.
Yeah. Okay. We want to see the emails from Rick Armstrong, T-Rev. We want to see the emails from Rick Armstrong. If you can bring them receipts and don't be going and making up no email. We want to see them from that day. The day of this video, which was, I can't even remember the day. Does anybody remember the day that this was done? Here we go.
Always trying to help him because it was always about him.
Yeah, listen, this is his excuse for it.
So there were certain individuals that would make content about me that were fake. Like they would make fake chats to put them out on social media. That would
Like blackmail and frame you.
Yes.
Seth Rogers has done that to others. I know Seth has done that. I don't know anything about T-Rev, but I know without a doubt that Seth has framed people and blackmailed people.
Thank you, Lisa Rose.
Yes.
Lisa Rose
Just
has
blackmail.
donated
I mean,
$5
just
using
constant. I mean,
J411
sometimes
blank.
even life-threatening threats
Yeah, but he's using a voice changer to change it inactive. That's what they do.
as well. It would get, that serious. I felt like I was constantly under pressure. I can tell you right now, I've done some other things I'm not proud about either, and I will go ahead and I will admit to one of them is I came on his show one time, and he has sent me the messages. I have all receipts for those, asking me to come on when he was doing a live, the Madeline Soto case, for me to call in and to pretend to be Stephen Stern's friend, Rick Armstrong.
That was you?
That was me.
You son of a bitch.
He sounded proud of it.
Yeah, he did.
Oh my gosh. I knew that was so fake, but oh wow. So that was actually orchestrated between you two behind the scenes?
By him. He told me to do it, and I didn't want to do it, but he asked me to do it so he can make more money and views.
Yeah. I mean, there has to be there has to be some accountability from you though, because you're not a dumb guy. You know?
No, there's not. I mean,
Wow.
well, I mean, yeah, I feel like a shitty person for doing it.
No, he doesn't.
Because
No, he doesn't.
I feel like always trying to help him because it was always about him. Always about making his show better. What I can do to make his show better. So someone asked, was I paid to do it? As far as payment goes, he was going to try to set up to get me more viewers for my show. I mean, it's silly. It's so sickening to me.
So in other words, he was game until T-Rev cut him off. This piece of shit made a true crime channel, and now T-Rev cut him off and isn't getting him the viewers that he was supposed to.
I ask I pray every day to God because I feel like that's just sickening. And
Here we go to God.
I get forgiven for it because it's a sin that it needs to wait me every single day. But I mean, I'm not going to not ever admit it. I own up to it. He never will, but I will. I own up to it. I think it's something that's not right at all. It's something terrible to do. But he has this kind of mob mentality where all of his viewers think that he's just this saint. He does no wrong. He doesn't care about these cases. He's only there for a paycheck.
Are you hearing this?
That's all he
Why
wants
were you
is
there?
the money and the views.
Why were you there?
And I mean,
Are you hearing this, people? He's only there for the paycheck.
that right there is proof. And I had the screenshots. I had the receipts of the conversation. Him saying.
Were you also the fake neighbor in Sebastian's case?
No. Nope.
Just
the only
block
one that
that,
I've ever
Richard.
done was
Don't bother timing out people like that.
the Rick Armstrong. And that was it.
These two clowns also doxed another creator. This is a small part of the interview T-Rev set up behind the scenes to scam his audience along with Antonio, that smoke guy. Later, T-Rev tried to make it out to be like you didn't believe him. Doesn't look like you got your 100K views, did you? Fuck you both for this. Madeline deserves better.
Hello, is this Rick?
Here's the interview.
Yeah, who is it?
You yesterday. You emailed me. You just emailed me again and said somebody said something. You want to clear the air?
Well, tell you what. Yeah, and I
You
think
can
I
tell
remember
that's
who this
smoke.
is, and I think this is what T-Rev in your show that you were talking about. I've seen everything that was going on. I went back and I found your stream and I watched it, and I seen all your chat on there running their mouth, calling me saying that I'm a liar and saying all kinds of stuff. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not a liar. They can say whatever they want. I don't care. But I'm not happy about it. You know, I'm not.
No, but what bothered you the most, like, that you seen?
Just them basically saying that I'm some kind of a troll or that I'm some kind of person on here that's just trying to call you and give you misinformation.
Well, no, I think it's the simple fact that people are saying, if you've seen those things, why didn't you report it to the police then? I think that's more of what it is that could, you know, that the people are saying from what the comments that I've read. It's more of why didn't, if he's seen these things, if this guy's seen the things that he said, why did he not report it to police? I think that's more of what the people, more of the majority of the people are saying in the totality of it. You know what I mean? That's what I think personally, just from comments that I've read.
I gave you tasteful information. That could help out the case a lot. And everyone was chiming out and saying that I'm just making stuff up. These people don't know a damn thing. I gave you tasteful information. I told you. Everyone called him Stefan or whatever. I knew him by Steven. Unless he gave me an alias, then I'm sorry, but that's what I knew him by. And I feel like you're just taking that information and your chat's taking that information and you're stretching it or some shit. And I don't know. All I will know is when I seen the chat, everyone mouthing, it got under my skin because I'm not here to take away from the actual case. I'm here to shed some light because I actually know the guy.
I mean, okay. I'm just saying though, in general.
No, he didn't.
When it comes to this, when it comes to what was said about you in chat, I'm almost positive it was from what I just said about not letting police know that this guy, that you've seen things like this, like him with minors and stuff, like, because that's what was said yesterday. You said you've seen stuff with minors, so why didn't you report it? That's what the majority is saying, and I thought the same thing.
Well, I mean, at the time, though, I mean, we're a lot older than some of you folks. You know, we're not the same. I mean, you know, we're a lot older than some of you folks. So at the time, you know, of course that was frowned upon, but there's a lot of stuff that happened back in the day that wouldn't, you know, go around now because it's just different times. You know how many rock stars or singers back in the day that were having relations with underage girls that never got covered by media or nothing? But nowadays, it's you know, I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying, a different time period.
All right. So let me. All right. So what type of stuff did Steven Stearns do then? What type of stuff did you see him do? I mean, with your own eyes that you've been around.
Well, I've seen him try to pick up younger girls that were, you know, we were in our teens. We were like our 16, 17 years old. And he'd try to go after 8 or 9-year-old girls, sometimes even 10 or 11. To have sex with them. Be in a relationship with these younger children. I've seen it. My question is this, you know, why all of a sudden?
Oh, he still got his channel.
Getting brought out. If you want to look deep enough, you can find information yourself. There's plenty of people in Florida now that still know him.
9 years old though.
9 or 10, I would say. There were a few that were 9 or 10 years old, and then I know that there were some who were 12 and 13 years old.
That were mermaid.
To hear someone say they seen with him try to hook up with 9 and 10, that's hard to hear for me. I mean, I want to say what then you didn't think that was fucking wrong?
I thought it was wrong. I questioned him about some of the stuff, but he threatened to cause me physical harm.
Okay, I mean, I can get that, but damn, like at 8, 9, I don't know. I'd report that, but I mean, I don't know what your age was at the time too. So I guess what the age factor would matter into everything when it comes to how old you guys were at that time.
T-Rev, listen to this.
But your mindset, if you thought that this person was really going to hurt you, were you in fear for your safety and you didn't talk to police because of fear for your safety? I'm trying to factor in how old you were then when this happened. So how old were you when he was trying to hook up with those types that you're talking about? How old were you?
18 years old.
16?
18 years old. 18.
18 years old.
18 years old.
No.
He's trying to act like it's really, really bothering him. But look at his eye. Look at his eyes. I know you can barely see him, but he's looking at the other screen to see if who all's saying anything or doing anything. He also done his ex-girlfriend dirty. He's a cheating, lying, manipulating piece of shit. Look, let me tell you this, and you can disagree with me or agree with me. Women are not put on this earth to be lied on and cheated on. In my opinion, my wife was not put on this earth to walk behind me. So I don't treat her like she is to walk behind me. She is to walk beside me, hand in hand. And you get out here, steal money from women, you cheat on women. This woman gave you a place to live, your ex-girlfriend. She gave you a place to live. Then she found out what you was doing. You cheated on her so much. It's just pathetic what you done to her. What you done to the woman that had cancer. What you done to your community and the YouTube streets about Madeline Soto. So at the end of this video, I'm going to do something for you. So I will do something for you. We're almost done with the video.
I'm pretty much basically a year younger than him. And he was doing all that stuff. T-Rev, listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. And I hope you are alive because I want this brought out. There were certain times where I would pull him to the side and tell him that his whole entire attitude and his approach to this was completely reckless. And you know what he would do? He would laugh it off and say, hey, man, who's going to catch me?
I don't know, Polly Waffle.
Who's going to rat on me? Are you going to rat on me? Are you going to roll on me and tell somebody? He goes, you're only guilty if you get caught.
I ain't never been too speechless before.
He ain't never been too speechless. That's a damn lie. He's not speechless now. It's just what Smoke said. He don't have a comeback for it right now. Oh, and he's also used that he's been sick. He's had, and if he has, I feel bad for you for having that. But he said he's had leukemia. He's had blood disease. He's had all kinds of things. And I believe that's just so he can, not do lives all the time. He just wants to come in when them big ones come in. So that's the lying part, the cheating part, the stealing. And now the manipulated Smoke into helping. Smoke spoke up for his part. He's still guilty, but he spoke up for his part. Still guilty as hell. Stole that $400 for that woman back in 2020. Still hasn't paid it back. And used this girl to gain gain money and subscribers. To me, that's a predator because that's exploiting women, deceased children, and your friends. Was your friends. All right, we're almost done with this. And then I'm going to do something.
You should have at least told your parents. 18 is
I told them.
18.
They told me not to hang out with him anymore. I've told plenty of people.
T-Rev, I haven't seen you pop up in my back chat here.
So many people.
I'm still waiting, brother.
And
Come
nothing
on
ever
up.
got done about it.
I'm giving you a chance.
I would like to think that whatever happens to him in this outcome, that when he meets God himself, he will be punished for this. And I hope he doesn't get a chance to see God. I hope he gets punished before he gets to see that stage. I hope he gets to see the general population.
A lot of people,
someone gets a hold of him.
Very, very.
I think it is sick. A lot of people in your chat think that I'm just some kind of creep like him. And I've never done anything like that.
Go over to his channel though and look at his messages.
Got minors some alcohol.
He's deleting. Oh, that's another thing.
But I've never put my.
That's another thing. He's deleting messages, bad comments or whatever he wants to call it. He's deleting true comments and keeping the ones that make him look good. He just hadn't got them all. No, he's not the only one, Mopar. I agree. But he's the only one that used a phone call. And that's ridiculous. Like I said, I do true crime about kids, and I'm monetized. But I don't have nobody fake call-ins and stuff. That's the only thing. And I don't rip women off that have cancer, and I don't cheat on my wife. Just saying. But I do agree with you, Mopar.
My hands on a minor.
What did you just say? No, man. He's a damn. This is crazy, man. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I'm being trolled right now or what's going on.
I don't know if it was his mom or his grandmother. I think it was his grandmother. I'm not for sure. So don't quote me on that. Oh, I've been up and going, Ray for TS. Yeah, I've been up and going. Oh, it was his mom? Okay. Well, thank you, Mopar. So let me get this right here. And T-Rev, I want you to do me a favor, okay? I really, really want you to do me a favor. Since you're not going to come up, like I said, I've been live for an hour and 15 minutes and you're still not here. But do me a favor. Can you do that for me? Since you done that to gain money and fame or whatever. Hey, Miss Cindy, it's good to see you. Do me a favor. I just want you to say her name, Madeline Soto. Just say her name. I want you to look into her eyes, the child that you used. Yeah, I got my own channel. I've been up for about going on 3 years, Ray. Thank you. And yes, I was on Dolly. Just say her name for me, T-Rev. Put her name in your eyes, and every time that you go to sleep, knowing what you've done, let her image burn in your eyes. Rest in peace, Madeline. I'm sorry you had to live the life that you did. And I'm sorry for the way people are using your name now. There you go, T-Rev. Let that burn in your eyes. You know, like I said, I'm a dad, and there's no way in hell that I could ever think about doing a child that way. I will tell a story about a missing child. And yes, my channel is monetized. But I can take that monetization off as quick as it's on there. But you are supposedly the father of a girl. How could you do that, T-Rev? That is disgusting. You're a piece of vile shit. You heard me, T-Rev. I was a friend of yours. I thought you was a true heart, but you're a piece of vile shit. If you would have called me and told me to do something like that for you, boy, I'd have dropped dime on you right then and there. I would have never made the phone call. I would have copied every fucking thing you've ever said to me. And I would have come live and showed the minute it happened. Or the long enough to make a live and then show it. I don't believe nobody's hacked your shit. So, I say this, T-Rev. I'm going to give you 4 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Come up, tell your side of the story. Please. You're going to get a lot of backlash, but tell your side. Lenny, you didn't have to do that, but thank you so much, dear. Thank you very much. And Miss Laney, this is for you for sending in the super chat. You didn't have to do that, dear, but thank you.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave.
And I have been watching, I just been in the bushes over there. But you go late at night, real late. But thank you for coming in, Laney. And I'm glad to see your channel is doing so well. Y'all go over and check out According to Laney. She's got a real late night chat. Sometimes she goes live, but she's a good lady. And I do like watching her shows when I'm up. But thank you again, Laney. You didn't have to, but thank you so much. But T-Rev, come on, dude. You're a dad. Well, thank you, Laney. I usually watch over on my phone when I'm laying there in bed at night because, like I said, you go live at way late. But T-Rev, the link's up there. Come on up. It's up pinned to the top of the chat. Please come up. I can see you when you're coming back, and you know that just as well as I do because you use StreamYard too. So come on up and explain yourself. Please. So, guys, do me a favor. Hit that like, hit that share, and subscribe if you haven't. If you have, please consider it. You don't have to. It would be appreciated very much so. And to be honest, Laney, when I hear your voice at night, your voice is so soothing that I can lay there, listen to you, and fall asleep. Seriously. If you would read stories on your channel, oh, hell, I'd fall asleep in no time. No time. And I know you hear my dogs. They're playing in the background. Oh, JB does? Okay. But you need to start reading stories, and hell, you could put people to sleep in a heartbeat. Your voice, like I said, your voice is so soothing. Considering storytelling, oh, that'd be great. I would come over and watch all that. No, it's all Laney causing trouble. J. Brad. Come on, T-Rev. Come on up, brother. I'm giving you a chance to come up and explain yourself. Because I know this ain't over, T-Rev. There's more shit going to come out. You're not going to go live. Well, for one thing, he made a live saying he was being bullied. I'm not bullying him. I just want him to come tell the truth. Hey, Pac-Man, it's good to see you, brother. I'd like for him to show the emails from Rick Sanchez or whatever. I think it was Rick Sanchez. I'd like for him to do that. And I'd like for him to own up on what he done. He also, back in 2020, ripped a girl off for $400 and said it was a dono. Come on, guys. So while we're waiting on T-Rev, guys, what else has been going on? I did see something in the UK, Rocket, that I might cover later on. I did put it on my community post. I think it was wrong, but 17-year-old went into something and stabbed quite a few people, and yeah, it was. I've been watching it off and on. Child care center, might have been, but I've seen it on. As a matter of fact, I know JLR covered it because after I got done putting it on community page, I seen him covering it. Being bullied, I wonder what it's called when someone lies to people and hides and covers up stuff. He has hid the entire time. Ever since Smoke come out, he has not done a live. He's done shorts where he don't have to answer questions up front. He will answer them in chat, but it's only the good questions. He deletes all the others. Yes, prayers to those victims over in the UK and everyone that was involved in that. I think the person that done it is still alive, and I think they got him in custody. But I heard it was a 17-year-old. T-Rev is a rat pussy and always has been. Talks nothing but shit. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Yes, I believe that, Puff Muffin. All right, guys, we're going to do 7 more minutes. That'll give me an hour and a half. And I'm a little late, but I'll stay on that long and talk with you. Did you hear about that, Laney? Because I know some of your people's from the UK. You did, J. Brad? Okay. Rocket, yeah, one of my best friends from the... And I did see today where they got the killer of a rapper named something. I can't remember the first part, but the last part is Folio. They caught 3 of them. And they're looking for 2 others. Oh, she did? Okay. That was sad. But if I'm not mistaken, they said that the boy that done this or the man that done this was 17 years old. Well, I've got it on my community page, Rocky, if you want to go grab the link and watch it. Well, one of them. There's a bunch of them over there. So, a bunch of news channels. I don't remember who I got mine from. Come on, T-Rev. Step up, brother. Step up to us. Oh, my goodness. I bet she was worried to death, Laney. All right, T-Rev, come on now. Step up. Ever since Smoke done what he done, you have hid, you have dirty deleted. Stories have come out about you stealing from a woman that had cancer. We've heard that you, through her, that you have told people that you've got leukemia. Too so bad that you almost died from it. And I'm not saying that you didn't, because I know of a lady here to me that I was friends with her son that she passed away from an infection in her tooth. So I'm not saying that happened, but that come up. What else? You cheated on your woman from your last woman many times. And really, that I can't understand why you would cheat on a woman that was taking care of you. Don't tell me you had a job. Don't tell me you had a job. YouTube was your job. You were never at work because you come on during the day. You done 12 to 24-hour lives. I was there for some of them, not all of it, but for part of it. I'd go to sleep, wake up, and you still lie. The what was his name? Cavalcanti case. You was live constantly. You used the Smoke. Y'all were friends. You used him to gain subs, monetization, because you even admitted 70K or 100K. And then when it was over and done with and you got what you wanted, you threw Smoke to the curb. He come out with receipts. With receipts. And now you've been hiding ever since. Ever since that's come out. You have done shorts. Hello, Steven's Adventure, where you've not been live to answer questions, but wait till they come in on the comments after, and then the ones you don't like, you get rid of. So to me, this is what you remind me of, T-Ref. You remind me of Jim Jones. Jim Jones. You got people so brainwashed that they're drinking your Kool-Aid. Right. It's his only way to control the narrative. Right. Go do a short and I control everything. But you joined YouTube, T-Rev, to go live and to do this and do that. Yet after you get outed, you don't want to do it no more. So you need to come through, tell everyone, show receipts. I guarantee if you showed receipts instead of where my phone was opened and this and that, come on. Like I showed you, I can buy my phone in Bristol, go over to the Tennessee side, click live, and it'll still show you I'm in Bristol, Virginia. Because that's where the phone come from. But quit feeding people your Kool-Aid. because you're getting a lot of haterade from a lot of people. If you don't want the haterade, come on and tell people the truth. It might cut down on some of your subs, but I guarantee you, T-Rev, that people would have a little bit of respect for you for at least coming to tell the truth. I mean, I won't have respect for you anymore, T-Rev. You showed me what kind of half pint man you was, and I can't respect somebody that would use a deceased child's story just to gain subscribers and monetization. And a lot of YouTubers do that, but I don't think that a lot of YouTubers have their friend call in. I have call-ins, but I don't do it like that. I ask them their opinion. Because the Constitution says you can have your opinion. All right, guys. I gave him a chance. Y'all seen me give him a chance for an hour and a half. Guys, I really appreciate y'all being here. I am going to have to run. I got to do some stuff. Thank you for being here. Much love and respect. They'll be live sometime this week. Becca's going live tonight for trivia. Y'all go on over there and enjoy your show. Go over and answer some trivia. Have a fun night, game night with Tattooed Angel. If somebody could drop Tattooed Angel's link in there for me, Rocket, somebody, do that for me if you don't care. But I will be live again. Y'all do me a favor on your way out. Hit the like, hit the share, and hit the subscribe if you don't care. I would very much appreciate it. Rocket, you got Angel's channel? If you don't, I can go grab it. Thank you, Miss Rocket Queen. Y'all sub up to Tattooed Angel and go over and it's food trivia, 10 p.m. Eastern, she says. There we go. Y'all come on over there and have fun. Food trivia. I'm not magic. Yeah, you are. You're a Rocket Queen. But much love and respect to each one of y'all. Again, Maney, thank you. You didn't have to, but thank you so very much. Much love and respect to you and all your, is it ladybugs? Is that what? I can't remember. Hell, I can't remember what I call myself. I'm so tired. But much love and respect to you. Y'all go over and check out, according to Lainey, somebody drop her link in there if you don't care. Y'all go check her out. Y'all be good. Stay safe. We don't say bye over here. We say see ya, because bye is permanent, and we would love to see you back. Also, if you like the channel, you like what we talk about, you can donate through the Cash App or the PayPal. You do not have to. That is not required. Would be very much appreciated. The only thing that I ask you to do is come in here, enjoy the show, enjoy the topic we talk about, spend time with family and friends. And there's, according to Laney's, y'all go over and sub up to Miss Laney. Very nice lady. To be honest, if she starts telling stories, I'm going to watch her every night because she has a soft spoken voice and it will put me to sleep every time. If she tells stories. Now, if she's talking, no, because I like listening to her. But if she tells stories, yes, I will. But she's just, you know, I do love listening to her. And you're very welcome, Laney. You're very, very welcome. So much love and respect. Y'all be good. Stay safe. We love each and every one of you. We will see you the next time over here on Tattooed Rebel. Don't forget, Tattooed Angel tonight, 10 p.m. Food trivia. Y'all go on over and have fun with her. I'll be there in the bushes somewhere. Much love and respect. Thank y'all. Y'all be good. Stay safe.
Go 6 on the light. Rebel for motherfucking light. Yo, reppin' the white trash family. Ain't no authority, ain't no fuckery. Ain't nothing but real shit, tune in and see. We pursuing loyalty and respect, that's all we demand. We don't take no shit from any entitled hand. Flying high, red, white and blue. We free bird in the sky. Rebel for motherfucking life. No rules, no bounds, we don't ask why. White trash pride, we won't fucking apologise. We got rebel in our hearts, we won't fucking compromise. No bullshit, the realest you'll ever meet. We don't back down or mislead. You leave you standing on your feet, because we don't look down on anyone unless you bite under our feet. We the people who stand tall in the face of defeat, never missing a beat. We ain't got much, but we got hearts and soul. Our word is our weapon, and that's all we're fucking told. Unless you fuck around and find out the hard way. Hey yo, what the fuck is trash day? Heritage is not hate, we don't need no fancy things. We just need no fake tapping ass government stealing from you and me, destroying literally everything. Our loyalty's our strength, our respect.